Welcome in, everybody. We're a little bit late starting today, and I've got a very good reason for that. And we're going to go through it. We're going to talk about it. We're going to go over and deep dive into why BG3 multiplayer is a pile of shit. And then also we're playing it soon. Yay! Yeah. So, firstly, today, we're going to be doing more Sea of Thieves Tall Tale. We're going to be going back to Monkey Island. Going to be finding out what has happened to Governor Guybrush Threepwood. Because that's been a good tale so far. We're going to keep it going. We do, in fact, have a checkpoint. Which means we have a save point to load from. So we don't have to go and do the whole damn thing again. And I'm very excited about that. Because I've been uninstalling and reinstalling shit all day. I'm ready to have some fun. Let's do this. But I swear to God, don't even. Roll the trailer, let's do this thing. Hi, I'm Kush and I'm sexy. Ooh. Wait, my chat can hear electricity? No. That's... Why are they going behind the barrels to do it? We're gonna ignore that.
Follow.
Rost, I need to pee. Okay, no time. What is this? We just robbed someone. We need a bathroom break at some point though, Rost. These are my only clean robes.
Some spiritfarers turn to a life of crime.
Yeah. I am Hippie Kush and I approve this message, wearing pink on Wednesdays. I named my cat Dog because I'm hilarious. Moz keeps slowing time. Moz keeps slowing time.
How did you do this?
But I can basically make my finger vibrate.
You can make your finger what?
I'm pretty sure crime is fine.
Oh, whoa.
I don't know why I did that. I'm never doing that again. It doesn't suit me. People have cried at this game. I'll be back in 5 to troll you for crying. I'll cry like a man. I will be emotionally mature and available like a real man. Welcome in, everybody. Oh my God. The energy expended in that, like normal. It's more today. It's more. I'm het up. I'm on fuego. I am irate. I am frustrated. I am also very relieved. There's a lot of emotions going on right now, and I don't know how to feel. Deep breaths, Kush. We here, though. We out here. Ooh, the umlauts over the U's? None do I like it. Touch of class. Touch of culture. In and out. Yeah. My God. Today has been an emotional roller coaster. An absolute emotional roller coaster. Welcome back, though, folks, to the Hippie Kush channel. I am Kush, and I am here to hopefully brighten up your day a little bit, if it's been anything like mine. On National Swimming Pool Day, National Blueberry Muffin Day, International Essential Oils Day, and National Cheer Up the Lonely Day. So if you are lonely, today is the day to be in my stream and get warmed up and cozied and what did I say? Cheer up and cheered up as well. There you go. That's what today is all about. We were going to be doing a few daily puzzles. We're going to be going on to do more Sea of Thieves Monkey Island. Essentially what we did on Tuesday. No, Saturday. Wait, what the hell is today? It was on Tuesday. So there was that. We're going to do it again today. But first, I've got a big freaking story for you because I need to vent about this. Felix, welcome in on the YouTube side. I need to vent about this. But first, I'm going to welcome y'all in. Rumble, welcome in. Moz, welcome in. Zaya, welcome in. Nundu, welcome in. Imp, welcome in. If I've missed you or I've not said anything, TD, welcome in, and GG on the first. If I've welcomed you in, oh my God, if I've not welcomed you in, or if you just want to let me know that you're here, either redeem Shy High if you're not really up for chatting today, or just get involved in the conversation. As always, we have a question of the day, and I need to take a breath. And also, I need to take a sip on the moist. Thank you, Nundu. Vent, Kush Sus? Yeah. I've been venting. I'm about to vent. You're about to see me vent. So vote me out, because I am the imposter. Little quick poll. Chat, how many of you have ever tried to play a BG3 game? Whether it was successful or not, multiplayer, put a 1 in chat if you've ever attempted and or succeeded to attempt a BG3 multiplayer game. That's a lot of games, Rumble. I hope that was a good success rate. Yeah, okay. Gala, welcome in as well. Okay. So at least a few of you are going to resonate with this, probably. I know Zaya will. At least a few of you are gonna, yeah, okay. In the US, it's National Fairground Food Day. That's, all right, yeah, nice. Well, get yourself a corn dog then, right? Hell yeah. I know a few of you are gonna resonate with this story, so that's fine. Okay, this is good. As a lot of you know, I'm very excited to start off a new game series on Saturday with Zaya. I'm laughing with Zaya and Core over this. The craft continues. The cry laugh. Okay, so where to begin? Baldur's Gate 3. For those of you that don't know, BG3, Baldur's Gate 3, Game of the Year of 2024, according to the Game Awards, and honestly, according to a lot of people. BG3 is amazing. Great game. It's essentially like Divinity Original Sin 2, but for D&D. It's amazing. It's like a digital version of D&D. Some tweaks, some rule changes here or there, but essentially that's the mood, right? That's the vibe. Okay. Also, another user, 2 reasons I won't be able to do that. Number 1, there's a lot of words in it. Number 2, there are a couple that I can't do because I'm very, very white. BG3. Baldur's Gate 3, Game of the Year 2024. What a game. What an amazing game. What an incredible experience that you can have single player. What an incredible experience that you might be able to have multiplayer. Why am I not as confident about the multiplayer? Let me tell you. Oh yeah, Gala, that I'm worried about that happening too. Oh God. Okay. So as you know, a lot of you know, not Gala and I, Zaya and I are looking to start a BG3 playthrough on Saturday. We have created characters. We've been chatting about different things and the way we're going to play it and what we're going to do and how fun it's going to be and the amazing content we're going to bring you. Amazing content. But the last 24 hours have been somewhat challenging. I got back yesterday, back to home, back to the studio after a day away doing some legal stuff and just like sorting some stuff out of town. So I'd been traveling, right? The social battery was getting drained. The mind was getting tired. Like I'd been doing complex stuff and I was just like, I just need to sleep. So I was thinking, okay, I've got a call with Zaya to do some BG3 stuff. I then got another call that I have every week and then I'm going to be able to rest. I'm going to be able to rest easy. I'm going to be able to go and watch the football with some friends and just have a good time and not think about it. Side note, I did end up going and watch the football and have a good time, but that's beside the point. Zaya and I were like, hey, here's a list of mods that we might want to use. We conferred about it, right? Zaya, however, is not someone to curate a mod list. I'm going to put you on blast right now, Zaya, okay? I'm going to put you on blast just a little bit. Zaya will take a mod list given to them by someone else. You know who you are. I'm not going to say shit. And they won't. There's no gag order here. I'm sorry. But it's 9 gigs, right? Which might be valid for some playthroughs or some players, right? But Zaya comes to me with this 9 gigabyte mod list and is like, this is my mod list. And I'm like, you have 7 different eye packs. You have 12 different hair packs, at least 2 that are going to change faces, and then a bunch more mods that I can't even pronounce. I was like, we're going to have to whittle this down to what we're actually using. Right? No, nothing against you, Gala. You probably use all those mods, right? And that's valid, okay? You're valid, completely fine. But Zaya comes to me with this list, and I'm like, this ain't all the mods we're using. There's no way we're using all of these, right? I've seen your character. You've seen my character. I actually even built my character from vanilla Baldur's Gate 3. So I was like, there's no way we need the 9 GB of mods, right? And I'm someone that's very, very latent with trying to use their stream VODs. So I have like 6 terabytes of stuff that are just files on my computer, right? That's taking up a lot of space. So maybe this is partly my fault. I think the blame is kind of irrelevant here, really. We should probably move on. 9 GB of mods. And I'm like, okay, we're going to go through this list and we're going to work out which mods are going to be the ones that we need and which will be the ones that break, right? Because the worst thing that could happen is we do all of this and then we can't actually play the game. Remember that, because that will be important. So we have this conversation. We're like, yeah, you know what? It would be terrible if we couldn't play the game. It would be terrible if we couldn't do that. So let's go and sort the mod list. Let's trim it down to what we actually need. So you know me. Anybody that knows me knows I absolutely love a spreadsheet. So first thing I do, I whip out the Google Drive. I whack into new Google Sheet. I create the BG3 mod tome. And I start creating the list of mods that Zaya's using to create their character. The dependencies aren't as bad as we think. Spreadsheet love indeed. The dependencies aren't as bad as you think. There's a few in there that we're like, okay, let's go through the mod manager and see what we do. Like, 'cause we got the BG3 mod manager. We had the list. We then have the BG3 mod tome. Yeah, and it's literally called BG3 mod tome. Although my Google doesn't seem to want to find it. But anyway, I create this spreadsheet. The first column of which, if people took it out of context, would probably make me look like some kind of creeper. Because I'm going to read out the 5 things that are listed in the first column of this spreadsheet, top to bottom. Zaya's hair. Zaya's eyes. Cat ring. Zaya's face. Fox ears. That's it. It's the whole thing. It sounds like an evidence locker, right? For my eventual court case when I'm like fucking having a restraining order put on me or something, right? Sounds horrendous out of context. If I then give you the title of that column, it is purpose, which means what is the mods associated with this category? So for example, Zaya's character's hair, Zaya's character's eyes, Zaya's character's face, a cat ring, that one's pretty much literal, and fox ears, also pretty much literal. Blink 40 times if you need help. So we get this, right? We start off, we're going for the hair, okay? Because there's a lot of things. We tried to put them all in. We tried to just put every single mod that we wanted in and just, fingers crossed, hope for the best. Anybody that has played a game with a Belgian that involves mods will know that does not work. Whether it's ETS, whether it's Baldur's Gate 3, or whether it's any other game, if you are playing with a Belgian and you are using mods, it will not work the first time. It will just not work, right? I don't make the rules. That's just how it is. Vitamin Chi, welcome in. This wasn't Belgium for once. We'll get to it, okay? We'll get to it. I don't know where the origin is for that, but we'll get to it, okay? Spoilers. We add all the mods and we have issues, right? There's fuckery, okay? There's just fuckery, right? Like the eyes are either white or black entirely, no color, and you know, a lot of the hair doesn't work. Some things are broken, some sliders don't make any changes. And we're like, oh God. Okay, this is going to be a long night. Because this is still yesterday, right? Fizz, welcome on in. This is still yesterday, okay? And we're like, okay, it didn't work with all the mods. So let's maybe try and just do, you know, the hair first. Let's just make sure Zaya has enough of the mods that they get their character's hair right, because I'd only made mine with vanilla so far, and I'm going to update his appearance based on the mods we have. So I was like, I'll be fine. Let's just make sure Zaya's got what they need in mods, right? Starting from the hair. So we got 4 different mods for hair and 4 different dependencies that those mods have, right? Absolutely fine. Absolutely fine how it works. The only one thing is when we got a hair mixer mod, the name of the file for the mod is incredibly different from the name of the file in the mod manager. So Zaya's there like, oh yeah, it's called Tab's hair mixer. And I'm like, okay, so that has like, that shows up as hair mixer, right? And Zaya's like, no, it's hair mixer by Ren. And I'm like, okay, that's not what it says for me. So I was like, okay, let's get the Nexus page, right? Which is where all the mods are held. I was like, let's get the Nexus page. Let's go to the Nexus page. We'll just download the latest version. Then we know we've got the same version. So I was like, yep, good plan. Let's do it. We go to the browser, we download. I'm like, right, so that one still says hair mixer to me, right? And oh, no, you did nothing wrong here, Zaya. And Zaya goes, well, mine still says hair mixer by Ren. And I'm like, how is it downloading different fucking file names for us? That, like, how is that even, like, it was the new, like, we both clicked the same, like, logic. Turns out we're looking in different places. Zaya was looking in the mod manager at the name of the mod. I was looking in Windows Explorer at the name of the file. And when we each looked at the other one, we got what the other one said. Problem 1, or I guess 2 or 3 by now, out the way, ticked off the list. A good night's sleep could still be possible. That was the only issue we had with the hair, as far as I remember, other than finding which ones it was, right? So then we go through the eyes. There's one mod for Zaya's character's eyes. That's fine. Zaya sneaks in a little cat ring mod that they'd mentioned, but hadn't mentioned to me that they'd put in the mod list. And so when we get to the next ones, which are Zaya's face and then the fox ears, I'm like, right, cool. So at this point, you know, the face mod is number 9 in the order, sorry, number 8 in the order, and fox ears is number 9 in the order, right? And Zaya's like, yeah, no. I'm like, what do you mean? And Zaya says, well, no, they're 9 and 10. And I'm looking in the mod time and I'm like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What you talking about, Willis? Where you getting 9 and 10 from? And after a few seconds of us going, what the fuck's going on? Zaya goes, oh, yeah, by the way, I already added the cat ring. For context, by the way, this is a crucially important mod. This will allow Zaya's character. Do I say what it does? Do I say what it does, Zaya, or do we wait until Saturday? It's your call. It's your character. I don't want to ruin anything. Sure, okay. It allows them to literally transform into a cat. Once they find the ring in the game and they buy it, it allows them to literally transform into a cat. Crucially important mod. If there is any mod that we couldn't live without, it is this mod. The game is just 0 out of 10 without this mod. We all know it. Whether you want to admit it, we all know it. So it was crucially important to put it in. Zaya just hadn't told me at which point they were putting it in, but we got there in the end. Yeah, agreed, right? So powerful. Yeah, so powerful. It's, yeah, being a cat is just like top of the list for BG3, right? So we're finally there. We've got all the mods. We think, okay, this is great. This is now minimum level of what we could possibly do to have mods installed in BG3 just for appearance sake, right? We haven't got to any of the functional stuff yet. We haven't got to any of the other mods. It's just Zaya's character creation so far. And I'm thinking, what's the worst that could happen, right? There's like 11 mods here, maybe. Jen, welcome in. There's like 11 mods here, maybe. What is the worst that could possibly happen here? Like, what's the worst that could possibly go wrong? How likely is it that Baldur's Gate 3 will not work with like 10 mods installed? Lightweight mods at that, right? None of them are that big. None of them are that bad. Didn't work. Didn't work for a second. Baldur's Gate 3 took one look at Zaya joining my game and then me joining Zaya's game and went, no, okay, be gone. Be gone. And so we had this issue where one of us would join the other one, and in the host's lobby, the person comes up for like 1 to 2 seconds and then is yeeted. The worst part of this is twofold. Number one, there is no sort of error message that is given here. And number two, it doesn't show the person joining. The person joining just sees a loading bar and then ends up back at the main menu. So the host sees that the person joins and then leaves, but doesn't get to see anything else than that. And the person that's joining doesn't see a damn thing. So I'm like, okay, that means that maybe there's a mod issue here. So I was like, okay. So I said, okay, Zaya, here's a screenshot of my mod manager. Here's the list of mods. Here's the order they're in. Here's the version number of every single mod I have. One of us might have a different version to the other person. Let's hope it's that. Keep it nice and simple. Zaya takes a look over it and goes, nope, I've got exactly the same mods of exactly the same versions in exactly the same order. And I'm like, for fuck's sake, Baldur's Gate, could you just maybe chill for like 1 minute, please? So we think, okay, what do we do next? Because, you know, the mods, there's clearly an issue somewhere in the mods, right? Unfortunately, at this point, I had to go to a meeting. So, and Zaya had to go to work. So we had to leave it last night. I went off, you know, I had a whole freaking evening with like the Euros, like the semi-final between England and Denmark. Went with some friends, drank a lot of whiskey, and just was generally a bit of a reprobate. Come back to this morning when I'm extremely tired, and I'm like, I've said to Zaya, you know, when you wake up, just let me know, and we'll you know, whenever you're ready, we'll do a VC and we'll fix whatever issues are going on, right? So we get to the VC today. After, by the way, side note, Moz and I had an incredible time doing some Sea of Thieves and ended up talking to some Italian guys. And honestly, they were like amazing. Amazing. Did I say Denmark? I meant Netherlands. Sorry, I don't know why I said Denmark. England, Netherlands. England, Denmark? England, Netherlands. So we come back and we VC. And I'm like, okay, all we got to do is remove all the mods, right? That's all we got to do. Remove all the mods. We'll verify that it's a mod issue, because what we'll do is we'll connect without any mods, and that will work. That will work, and then we'll know it's a mod issue. Because if it's base game, we're in trouble. We removed all the mods. I created a party. I invite Zaya to the game. Zaya joins. Zaya appears in the playlist. Zaya disappears from the playlist. Same issue. Same issue. So at this point, I'm like, there's no way, right? There's no way it's a base game issue. People have multiplayer games in BG3. And I remember having the same issue that we're having now, but only when using mods. So I'm like, what could possibly have gone wrong at this point? What could possibly have gone wrong? Sheik, welcome in. So I'm trying to rack my brain. I'm like, okay, so I previously had some mods installed. I previously had PLB, Party Limit Be Gone. And I was like, maybe that was doing something? So I went and tried to find the files and deleted the files and then deleted a folder. There was a script extender that I got rid of. And it was, I'm sorry, yes, Snack, welcome in. I was like, okay, I'll delete all these things. I'll delete all these things. That might do it. Still no. I'm like, okay, what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? And we're thinking, and we're like, what the hell could be the problem? We have no mods at this point. So we're like, okay, maybe we delete all the mod files that we have, move them out, and then verify the integrity of the Steam files, because some mods might rewrite core game files and not unrewrite them when you make them inactive again. So let's do that. So we right click on the game, properties, installed files, verify integrity of game files. It's going to take a while, right? Baldur's Gate 3, pretty chunky game, right? Pretty chunky game, pretty huge. Takes a while, and you'll never guess what happens at the end of verifying the integrity of the files. Although I bet a couple of you could probably guess. Steam's like, it's all good, dude. I didn't see a problem. I'm like, okay. Okay, bet. Jinloss, welcome in. How the hell are you, dude? I'm like, okay, bet. Okay, so what the fuck's wrong? At this point, I'm losing my goddamn mind, right? We've been through so many different solutions. I'm thinking at this point, the only thing we could probably do is just clean reinstall the game. right? Like, I installed a new version of .NET. Shout out to Hathreen for reminding me about that one. Even Zaya's roommate, Josh, comes to help us and is like, have you tried this? Yes. Have you tried this? Yes. Have you tried this? Yes. All right, maybe we delete these files. I'm like, okay, cool, go for it. Still no. And at this point, I'm like, it can't. It cannot. There is no chance that it can be the core game. There's just no way. People play Baldur's Gate 3 multiplayer. I've seen people do it on stream. I've heard people talk about doing Baldur's Gate 3 multiplayer games. What is the possibility of it of just there being a core problem with the multiplayer? So we take the leap. At this point, we take the leap and we say, yeah, it's 140 gigabyte of game. Sheik's played it. There you go. We're like, okay, it's 143 gigabyte of game. The only thing we can possibly do now is delete the game and reinstall. Because Zaya had already played with Gala as well. They had it fine. I played BG3 multiplayer and it had been fine. With mods. And I was like, it can't be a Belgian thing again, right? It can't be a Belgian thing. Side note, when I was talking to Josh about the potential problems, and Josh was like, how did you fix the ETS thing with the Belgians then? Because, side story, whenever we play ETS with mods, if someone from Belgium tries to join, it goes nuts. Anyone else, it's absolutely fine. Soon as someone from Belgium tries to join, no, not having any of it. Just says, unable to join session. Nothing else. The solution to that, by the way, which I told Josh, was that what you've got to do as one of the people joining is first go and create a multiplayer session and then close it down, then go accept the invite and join the other person. Why does this work? I don't even know. I'm a developer and I couldn't even tell you. Maybe some network information it has to pull down that it only does when you host. Poor coding. Cyrus is around. I don't know. It could be any or all of the above. Turns out, Larian have this exact solution in their multiplayer troubleshooting FAQ, where one of the items literally says, try hosting a multiplayer session first, then join the session. And I was like, there's no way. There's no way that two games that involve mods and Belgians have the exact same solution, which just seems like a goddamn crazy solution. There's no way. Right? Like, there's no way. There's no freaking way that that's going to be it. Chat, I'm going to tell you right now, that wasn't it either. That wasn't it either. So I'm at the end of my wit at this point. I've tried deleting files. I've tried like the freaking create a session thing. We've tried through direct connect. We're thinking about getting a VPN and doing like a wireless LAN essentially, right? Because Larian is Belgian. Okay, did not know that. That's hilarious. Is there a way? Well, we found a way in the end. We've clean installed the game, right? We've clean installed the game at this point. This is today. This is half an hour before stream. Today, right? This is about 75 minutes ago. And I'm like, okay, this is going to work. This will be fine. We've clean installed the game. This will be fine, right? Because now we've literally clean installed the game. It's base game. There's no mods. There's no like latent files. There's no like anything. This is just a benchmark so that we know we're not crazy, and then we add mods. Same issue. At this point, I'm about to break my microphone arm in half because I just don't get it. I don't understand. Right? I've reached into the tome of understanding and I've come up with nothing but a blank page. I know nothing about what to expect at this point. And so eventually I'm like, okay, fuck this. I was like, okay, fine. Zaya, I'm just going to go stream. Let me know if you find anything. I'm going to go stream and just, we'll figure it out tomorrow. And if we can't get it sorted by Saturday, we'll delay the stream by a week. And we're both gutted at this point. We have put so much time and effort into this. Yeah, it was an issue without clean install, without mods. We're gutted at this point, right? We put so much time and effort into this. The characters, the approach, the mod list, all of it. Zaya messages me with an image, a screenshot of something they'd found that I'd never seen on all my searches about mods and things like that. Because Zaya got an error that said failed to join, installed mods do not match the sessions mods you're trying to join. Which didn't make any sense because we weren't using any mods at this point, right? We'd done a clean install. So we're like, okay. So Zaya's like, I'm going to go look this up. At which point, Zaya, a couple minutes later, sends me a picture which contains the exact problem that allowed us to solve, or rather the exact problem and the solution that allowed us to solve this. And it was the last thing that I would have ever thought to have done. There is nothing that could have even remotely led me to believe this would have been a logical step to take in the debug process. What we had to do, and it worked straight after we did this, we had to take out our save files out of the BG3 folder, delete the whole BG3 folder. Crucial step here. Turn off Steam Cloud Save. And that's it. Then it worked. I'm sorry, but what? What? Steam, for some reason, Steam frickin' cloud save was causing the issue. Do you want to know what's even better? Because this don't make a bloody bit of sense either. You can put your Steam cloud saves back into the game folder after you've created the multiplayer session, and it will still be fine. God, I had no idea. But if you'd have helped us, that would have probably saved us a lot of time. Yeah, the cloud saves have the mods associated, but we weren't loading those cloud saves, right? This was a whole new lobby. At the end of the day, today was a roller coaster ride of, I don't know if this is going to work. Hey, this might work. Nothing's ever going to work ever again. This random fucking thing worked. Yeah, also I threw an announcement into my Discord to be like, yo, does anybody know why the fuck the BG3 multiplayer thing isn't working? But here we are. Yeah, Gala, honestly, same. If anybody ever says it again, I'm going to be like, turn your Steam Cloud Save off. And the kicker to this, right? I was using good SEO searches of like BG3 multiplayer immediate disconnect, BG3 multiplayer can't connect, BG3, all this kind of stuff. Zaya, what was your search term that you used in the end? What was your really hyper-specific, long-ass search term that you used to find the answer? Because this was wild. Everything... There you go. BG3 can't join multiplayer because of mods, but no mods installed. Every SEO course that I have ever taken, or bit of information I've ever been fed about SEO, would suggest that that would be a terrible thing to search for. My life is a lie. My life is a lie. But I'm glad. I'm glad we managed to do it. I'm glad we managed to get through it. And because of that, now we have a happy Kush this evening, because you almost had a very angry Kush. I'm not going to lie. The whole Jekyll and Hyde thing, right? You have... What is it? Dr. Jekyll and Hyde? Like, you have Hyde now, but you could have had Dr. Jekyll. I swear to God. Throw the issue into ChatGPT. That's actually a really good idea that I didn't think about. That's actually that actually would have probably saved a lot of time. My God, why didn't I think of that? I'm a fucking fool. Yeah, now we can focus on what we wanted to focus on yesterday, tomorrow. Oh, wait, Dr. Jekyll's the nice one? Oh, okay. Wait, it would have been the other way around. There you go. How's your hair doing? Yeah, it's growing back again, right? It's growing back again, so it's quite... It's getting longer again. It's getting longer again, but I don't know if I'm going to let it grow out as long this time. But we did a good thing. I don't know if you ever found out, Jinloss, but after I cut the hair off, they said the charity that I donated it to said they were able to use it in making a wig for like people with hair loss conditions. And I was like, hey, that's really awesome. So we did a good thing. We did a good thing with that subathon. I have a meeting for tea, as in the person. You cut off your beard a week ago? How does it feel? Does your chin feel naked? Does it feel cold? Yeah, it's awesome, isn't it? We did a good thing. Chat did it. I was only going to cut it off if chat reached the goal, but they fucking smashed the goal. So, honestly, you can say proud of me, but chat did it. It was entirely chat, if I'm honest. Oh. Never do that. I like my facial hair as it is, right? I don't like how... I wouldn't want to have like a big fucking beard. But I like the kind of... What's it called? What do they call it? There's a name for it, and I can't remember what it is. But it's like a goatee without the side bits. It's the mustache, soul patch, and beard. I like it. I love it. I love it. I'm absolutely in disbelief it took us 24 hours and it was just Steam Cloud. I know. Occam's razor, right? The simplest solution is usually the right one. Ah. So, if you ever have issues with BG3 multiplayer, and whether or not you've got mods installed, just out of interest, first of all, try copying your save files out and then turning off Steam Cloud. What kind of character should I make for my new Skyrim run? I don't know Skyrim, but if it's anything like D&D, I'd say go for a warlock. Get those summons going. Get those familiars, right? Get the gang. Get the gang together. Roll deep. Bro. You remember my braids? They're gone was to my belly button long. That's huge. Yeah, whatever the Skyrim version of that is, Nundu. Just basically get the gang together, right? Get the whole... Assemble the news crew. Assemble the news crew. Just remember, milk is a bad choice. Okay. Now, chat. I have an important question for you before we get onto Sea of Thieves. Because I want to do more of the tall tale today. I have an important question for you. I have two important questions for you. Number one, what's the weather like where you are? Oh, it's back. Oh, I know. It's back. It's back. We haven't asked it in so long. It's been too long. What's the weather like where you are? Everybody give me a weather update. I want to know. We're going back to the classics. And then the second one that I'm going to ask you is, what dailies do we do? I only want to do 1 or 2 dailies today because I want to get onto Sea of Thieves. What dailies do we do? Do we do Time Guesser? Do we do Bandle? Do we do Game Duel? Do we throw in a Wordle? About $9. What's a pirate's first love? The sea. Right? Summons only or necromancy too because they're under the same skill? Yeah, do it. Been raining today, but now semi-sunny in 21. Love that. It's 15 here, but it's also raining. Cloudy with patches of blue sky and weak sunshine. Yeah, we need stronger sunshine. I'm with you on that one. I'm 100% with you on that one. Time Guesser. We can throw a Time Guesser in there. For those of you that have not played Time Guesser with us before, it's really good. It's really good. You got it? It's the sea. Hey. Melting hot. Can we trade, Jinloss? Can we trade? I'll be a red wizard. Yeah, do it. I'm in Wales, so it's normal. True. Yeah, UK needs better weather. You thought I'd forget about the money weather? I'm going to tell you a secret. I forgot about the money weather. Sorry. Right. So what we're going to do is we're going to do some Time Guesser. Maybe we just do Time Guesser and then Redactyl, and then we go from there. Because Redactyl's quite long, and Time Guesser's quite quick. So let's do Redactyl, let's do Time Guesser, and then Redactyl, and then we move on to Sea of Thieves. How's that sound? Do you know Nerdle? It's like Wordle, but with math. I feel like that won't be the best thing to do with chat right now. I don't think chat likes math as much as me. Can we do Bandle? All right, that's the last one then. We do Bandle first, then Time Guesser, then Redactyl. That's what we do. Oh, OBS just went missing from my screen for a second. Why is my camera off? There we go. Wait. There we go. I love math too, Jinlos, but I'm afraid I've got to do what the people want, right? I'm a public slave. I mean, public servant. Not allowed to help for Bandle. All right, no worries, Im. You can just put emotes in, which represent how you're reacting to our guesses. All right, here we go. So this first one, which I should probably show on the screen, otherwise, you know, it might not be too obvious what we're doing today. The first one is called Bandle. What we have to do is we're going to get a cover of the song, of a song, and we have to work out one layer of music at a time what the song is. We're going to start with literally just the drums. Then if we don't get it, we add bass. If we don't get it, we add electric guitar, etc. until we finally just get a clue if we're really that dumb. We've never needed a clue. We've always got it in the first 4 usually. This is a part 2, so we should get it at least by the time we have the bass. So this should be easy. Released in 1997 and has 183 million YouTube views. Let's play the drums. Oh, that's all right, Em. Well, that was just the same 4 bars or 2 bars repeated. So that doesn't really help me at all. We're going to play it one more time. Chat, see if you know it. What is it? What is it? What could it possibly be? It's not fucking song 2, is it? Woohoo! Woohoo! I mean, the cymbal crashes are on woohoo. I got my head checked. I got my... No? It could be any 90s song. Barbie Girl? It could be Barbie Girl. 4-chord song? Yeah. Fuck it. I'm going song 2. I'm going song 2. Oh, it was! It was song 2, baby! Let's fucking go! Wait, how do I hear the whole thing? Woohoo! 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 Yeah! Bit of classic Blur, baby. Classic Blur. Fuck yeah. All right, we got it in 1. GG, chat. GG. All right, we now move on to Time Guesser. Time Guesser is a game we play a lot, and it's one of our favorite dailies here on this channel. If you've not played this before, the concept is very simple. We see a photograph, like this one here on the left-hand side. We have to work out, across 5 rounds, 5 photographs, when each photograph was taken and where in the world. Like this, for example. This is the St. Basil's Cathedral in Moscow, which means that the location... Wait, where's Red Square in here? I always forget where Red Square is. Wait. Is this Red Square? No. Where's Red Square? Red Square, Moscow? It is Red Square, Moscow. I need to find where Red Square is. I don't know. Where's Red Square? Shit. Oh, it's here. This is St. Basil's Cathedral. Question is, which side? Which side was this done? I want to say it's up here. I want to say it was here. I think we did this wrong before because I think I put it here and I think it was actually the other side. We have had this one before. You know what? We should restart. We're going to restart because we've had that one before. We're not going to do it. Okay. Ian Fleming's The Man with the Golden Gun. I'm pretty sure that's James Bond. Yes, it is. Not Sean Connery. Roger Moore? I want to say. 74? Could be 1974. Could be looking at 1974 out here. At Carlton? This looks American, although... Anybody know these license plates? Lead singer of Blur went on to create Gorillaz. He did. Yeah, he did. It's very evident in the early stuff as well. Because he was lead singer. Okay, so this is maybe 1974. Anybody, any idea where a Carlton Cinema is? It looks fairly LA to me. Also, I don't know who this guy is, but he doesn't look happy to be there. I'm going to say maybe LA in 1974. Where's Hollywood? Hollywood Boulevard? Nah, Santa Monica Boulevard? Yeah, Hollywood. I was thinking Hollywood. Could be on the Strip. I guess Hollywood Boulevard would make more sense. Nevada somewhere based on literally nothing. All right, I'm going to stick with... Well, but the architecture kind of looks UK. The architecture kind of looks like the UK. I mean, does America have architecture like this? Because it kind of looks like London. You'd say UK as well? All right, I'm switching it up. I'm switching it up. I'm going back on myself. We're going from the US to the UK. We're going from the US to the UK. We're going to go London. We're going to go not City of London. We're going to go Strand. At the Vaudeville Theatre. Welcome in, Dreamer. And we're going to say 1974. Definitely Greece, I have no idea. It was goddamn south of France. It was Cannes, wasn't it? It was Cannes. Was it Cannes? It was Cannes. It was the fucking Cannes Film Festival. It was the goddamn Cannes Film Festival. All right, not a good start. It was obviously Cannes. Not writing cans as cans. Imagine welcome in. How you doing? Go with your gut. My gut was LA, but that was wrong. I love cans. All right, next round. Number 2. Okay, someone's throwing off smoke bombs. Wait, where did that even come from? Did it explode out of the wall? Or did someone shoot it from over here? Or is it just that Bill Goldberg's about to walk out into the Senate? Because, I mean, one of these things is not like the other, right? There's a lot of binders. I don't quite know what the flag is. Neither do I know what the language is. Sri Lanka flag? Kosovo? Is cans a double entendre? I mean, if you're in England, someone could say nice cans, meaning breasts. But also Cannes, C-A-N-N-E-S, is the place where you have the film festival. By God, he's broken in half. It's Kosovo? Is that a country? Is that a country or is that a region? My town hall meeting 3 weeks ago. Are you the one that's making the entrance through the smoke? Kosovo. Kosovo. It's not a country, right? Is that an area in Russia or something? Oh, just southwest of Serbia. Nope. Nope. Wait, no, it's Italy. Jericho's entrance music. What have I become? I knew that it like a tin can purpose, but I didn't know about the boobies. You should always know about the boobies. All right, anybody know where Kosovo is? I see Greece. I see Turkey. I see Cyprus. Low on mental energy? Oh, I feel you. I feel you, Dreamer. You're welcome to just sit here, enjoy yourself. It's not near Ukraine, is it? Did Kosovo change its name? Is it now Montenegro? Oh, it's in the southwest of Serbia. Oh, I thought you said like southwest of Serbia. My bad. Kosovo. All right, sweet. If they're debating independence, maybe this is super recent. Pristina is the capital. Boom. It's probably in here. It's probably the capital, and there's probably a capital building somewhere here. There's probably a building somewhere that screams bureaucracy. Question is where? Where's the government building? I'm just going to whack it right in the middle. And we're going to hope that it's near the M25. I'm going to say this is very recent. There's a whole independence thing going on. They're independent, but Serbia refuses to recognize them. That sounds mighty familiar for the Middle East. Well, not Middle East, but for that area. I assume this is recent, right? It looks like a fairly recent photograph. And if they're debating independence now, this would make sense why something like this happens. So I would assume it's like 2022, 23 maybe. We're going to say 22, and we're going to guess. 2018, but very, very close. GG Imp. Well done on the Kosovo. Good job. Good job. Zoom on the Technic. What's a Technic? Like the screen? I can't zoom in anymore. The opposition party setting off a tear gas canister within Kosovo Parliament. Hell yeah. Good thing you know your flags, Imp. I would have known the Serbian flag. I would not know the Kosovo flag. There you go. I'm already pulled over. I can't pull over any further. All right. That was a super strong score as well. 9261. Let's go number 3. This looks like Norway. Or could be also, I think it's, no, Iceland. Wait, what's the one with the blue instead? Finland? But I'm going to say Norway based on the shading. So, Norway. Anybody know why Norwegians walk in circles waving a flag? Anybody got any insight into this? This also looks like it's fairly like north. Because of like, it's pretty desolate and hilly. I've had this picture before. Oh, you know exactly where it is? Damn it. Because you were the one I was going to ask. It's got to be like up here, right? Because this gives me like Svalbard vibes, but not snowy. And Svalbard's like up here. So, any ideas, chat? Any thoughts on where this might be? Because when it's all like shed housing like this, it's always like really far out of civilization. This is like a temporary camp or something. Norway because of the white around the cross. That's what I thought, yeah. Sweden also has it without the white. Also, it's a different color. But also, I think it's either... It's not Estonia, but I think it's like Finland or something has one with a thing around it as well. Although, no, that's just blue on white. There's another option. Wait, the fact that you're not saying the other option means that I think it's that option. Otherwise, you'd have said the country. So which other fucking option could it be? I don't know what the... Wait, it's Iceland. That could definitely be blue. This could definitely be Iceland. This could definitely be Iceland. But it's not snowy. I mean, we can't be that far away in Iceland anyway, right? Because it's not a huge country. That's near a volcano. If only I knew what volcano was in Icelandic. Oh, Hamarin volcano. Svianukar. It's not Iceland. I don't see freezers or Czech. I don't see Kerry Katona trying to save a bit of money in the corner. These are where all the volcanoes are. So I'm going to pop us in the middle of here. This also looks fairly old. This looks like 60s attire. This is the kind of shit my mom would have worn to school. So I'm going to say 60s. I'm going to say 60. I'm going to say 70. Oh, that was so close. But the year was so wrong. The year was so wrong. I'm not saying it is. No, but you, like, if it was the other, if we'd have said Iceland or it could be another one, you'd have been like, yeah, it could be Norway. But you're trying, obviously, fairly enough, you're trying not to give the answer, but doing that in itself can sometimes reveal stuff. But that's not you being bad at hiding the answer. That's just me being super, like, picky mentally. I like pay a lot of attention to words. Not bad, but the year let us down. The year let us down. Also, as if that's in the middle of a fucking town. Oh, it's on the outskirts. That gets real rural real quick. Holy shit. Okay. But it was in Reykjavik. All right. Well, that's what's his face. That's the fucking Gen Z model of the year. What's his face? Timothée Chalamet? The most naturally sexy young man since Brad Pitt. But wearing the most, like, ridiculous t-shirt. What is this? What is this? What is this? Wait, international festival. Says 2021 behind him. Wait, does it? Oh my god, it does. And 74E would suggest that it's like European. Also, I think he's French. So that's 2021. I think we know that much. But where? 74E International, the 74th International Festival. Could it be Cannes again? Or could it be Monaco? Could it be Monaco? Is this even Monaco? Hold on. Where is even Monaco? Does anybody know where Monaco is? I apparently don't know where Monaco is. Was a French flag? Oh, yeah. No, true. It is going to be France. Yeah. It could be Cannes again. What are the odds of them giving us 2 Cannes? What are the odds of them giving us 2 Cannes film festivals? Like here. It would explain why he's there and it's the 74th festival and is an actor there. And then he's getting pictures taken. You bastards, time guesser. You won't get me. 2 Cannes. 2 Cannes. What are the odds of 2 in the exact same town? Okay. Anybody have any clues? Anybody have any clues as to where this might be? I can't see anything. I can't see anything that might give this away. Oh, Africa somewhere, maybe. Could be Coney Island. Pfft, that's a stretch, imp. That's a stretch. I don't know where you get that from. Easter Island? Yeah, okay. All jokes aside, I don't know where this is. Wait, Detroit Publishing? Is Coney Island in Detroit? No? Okay, so that's misleading. Wait, 1905? So we know it's 1905. Okay, does anybody know where Coney Island is? Where's Coney Island? Ring number 1. It's in the US somewhere. New York? Southwest of New York. Staten Island. We have Staten Island. Where's Coney Island. Coney Island Beach and Broadwalk. Yeah, this looks like a boardwalk, right? It's like a theater. 40... Oh, no. I'm going to say here. Wait, Luna Park? Luna Playground? Luna Grill? There's too much Luna. There's too much Luna around. I'm going to go in the middle here. If I hadn't moved it back. 9994, chat. It's because they love the moon because werewolves spawn there. Oh, is this a werewolf spawn? Can you farm werewolves here? Can you get like better gear? Because there's some rare drops on werewolves that I could really do with. Maybe I need to go visit. Start spawn camping some werewolves. Grind up levels, you know what I mean? Good XP, not so great gear. Oh, okay. Are these not the like the reticulated werewolves? Because they're the ones that drop the like the rare loot. Are these not the reticulated ones? Ginlos, I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you mean. It's this. There was nothing here that gave anything away. Good score though, chat. Give yourselves a clap. Give yourselves a clap. Good score. Imp came in clutch with the Kosovo and the Iceland. I came in clutch with the second cans, the 2 cans. Y'all came in, a lot of you came in clutch with the Coney Island. Yeah, that was strong. It was super strong. Yeah, not give yourself the clap. Oh God. Not what I meant. Not what I meant. Exclamation mark disclaimer. Bail. We bail out. We bail out. Although we don't bail out too quickly. Because first of all, we have one more thing to do, chat. And you know what's coming. You know what's coming. Redactyl. Redactyl has given us some problems in the past. It has also been really fun in the past. Let's hope this doesn't do what it did with the goddamn cell wall. Bail with buckets, also that. Okay, one word title of this. That's what I heard. Valid. The something resides? No. The something stays, lives, stands in the something. It's going to be a monument, I think, or something. Ocean? Yeah, share it in the Discord, Jinlos. Exclamation mark Discord if you're not already in there. Efteling? What are the odds? Shit. The Efteling room spray is great, by the way. I got some Efteling room spray when I was at... Where was it? Oh, Efteling. Super great room smell. Absolutely warm, homely. It's lovely. It's absolutely lovely. Yeah, it's so good. I got the Symbolica one, and oh my God. Illumina Fantasia. Okay, what are we looking for here? Alamo. No. I reckon the second word here, the one after the, is the name, right? And it will be the thing stands in the something, or lies in the something, or is found. Lives. No. End. End is here. At the end. Oh, for those of you that don't know this game, by the way, we get given a Wikipedia article at random, and we have to work out what the title of the article is. We have to guess which words are in the redacted parts, and it reveals them as we go. In the end, it doesn't even matter. Storage. Stands. Wait, I did stands, didn't I? Yeah. Wait, what it says here? From. Is this from language or from fiction? Movie. Show. Show? Something show. Okay. Let me see if we've got a subtitle anywhere. Something or something. Heads or tails? No. Climate? I think 2 we might already have. We don't have 2. Wait, yeah, hold on. There's, they, there, them, these, those, that, this. We got to get those out of the way. All right, I don't know why they don't give them to us, but we got to get those out of the way. North, east, south, west. Yeah, this, that, those, them, these, there, they, theirs. These already been given to us. Year? But in the year something... Good luck at finding out whatever the hell that year is. It could be literally any year. But in the year something... Oh, wait, hold on. It'll either be AD or BC. Ah! But in the year something BC, the something of something... First, second, and third. Okay. War? Oh. Okay, but BC. Pyramids? No. What's been around since BC? Carthage? That's a good shout. No. Egypt? Indus, what is it? River Valley Civilization? Civilization. Wait, is this American? Do I have to spell it funny? Babylon. Tigris. Mayan. Stonehenge. Oh. You like it when it's spelled with a Z? I did when I was a kid in the 90s, yeah. That shit got old quick, though. In the third something. In the third... Was a something in the third war? No, we had war. Age? Era? But was something as something? So many year ranges. Look at this shit. Do we have any titles to go off? Except in Egypt. In Egypt and something else. There's a whole thing about Egypt. See? Moses. Bible. Okay, so it's not a religious thing. God? For something, the something of the something or the something of something to a god? Plague! I think we did age. Yeah, we did age. Mesopotamia. Mesopotamia's in there. Of Mesopotamia? Wait, so like king, queen, sultan, prince, princess, lord, lady, likeness, pharaoh. Where else was Mesopotamia? In Egypt and Mesopotamia. For something in Mesopotamia. A something in Mesopotamia. In Egypt, Mesopotamia is as in Egypt and Mesopotamia. In Egypt and Mesopotamia. In Egypt and Mesopotamia. Okay, so it's very near Egypt. Iran might also be there. Once. Iraq? No. Israel? Persia. Sparta. This is Sparta. Lady Daniel, welcome on in. Oh, wait, we did pyramid plural. We didn't do it singular. Concerning the something. All right, so something about... So maybe desert? Wait, that's dessert, isn't it? Desert? Dessert? Maybe they had dessert? No. Sand? Sand. Sphinx. That's not how you spell Sphinx, is it? Sphinx. Hedge. Oh, hey. Sorry. My bad. I'm a fucking idiot. Biodiversity. Cell wall. Cell wall. Wall is in there. As in the something of a something wall. Castle wall. Temple wall. Temple is in here 17 times. Of something of the temple at something. Market. Mesa. Does anybody know much about Egypt and Mesopotamian culture? Because I do not. Gods, plural. Yes. Here we go. Okay, so things like Ra. So things like Imhotep. Wait, Imhotep? How the fuck do you spell Imhotep? Book. Civilize. We did it plural. We did it singular. Civilizations is in here. Egypt, yes-ish. Mesopotamian, nah. Wait, in regards to what? Sorry. Imhotep, thank you. Imhotep. No. Exodia? Is this Yu-Gi-Oh? No. I think we did Babylon, but I'll check again. We did Babylon. Middle and East. We did East, but Middle, yes. Middle. During the Middle and something century? Oh, okay. First, second, third, fourth, and fifth. Okay, that gives us 500 years to go on. Let's go back to the top. Nothing up here. Absolutely fucking nothing up here. We're not going to get it from the description. We're going to have to get it from a subcategory. In the 5th and 4th centuries. Centuries. Remember me for centuries. Pikachu is not there. Papyrus is not there. Sands? No. Epoch. Rain. Ooh, Epoch and Rain are in there. At something epoch. And the year of his reign? Her reign. Their reign? There we already had. In the year of his reign. Okay, so could it be... Oh, how the fuck do you spell Tutankhamun? Someone please give me Tutankhamun. Mummy? Mummified. Tomb. Tomb is in here. The tomb of something. Who are famous Egyptian rulers? Other than Tutankhamun, but also please help me spell Tutankhamun. Thank you. Who are famous Egyptian rulers from like way the fuck back? Cleopatra? Not in there. Tutankhamun. Not in there. Different spelling. Tutankhamun. Still not in there. So it's not King Tut. Wait, Tut? King. King is there. Ptolemy? Ptolemy, apparently. Ptolemy. Not Ptolemy. Wait, tomb of. The tomb of something, something, something around something. Cairo? These are. Mainly, sometimes, can, would, should, will. All right, these gives us some more filler words. Anything at the top? Pharaoh, we've done. Ramesses. Oh, damn it. Nefertiti. Nefertiti. Wait, was it Ramesses? No. Often. Nice. Cities. Ooh, city. Leader, ruler, ruled, led. Town. Sobek Nerefu. She was a female pharaoh. She ruled for 20 years. Apparently, she's not in this article. Alexander. The something of Alexander? Was it like, it's not the sacking? The sacking of Alexander? The siege of Alexandria? The kingdom of Alexander? Library of Alexander. Oh, what? No, that was Alexandria. Dave. No. Nice try, though. Ra, mate. Ra. Tomb, I think we've done. Tomb we've done as well, yes. Dynasty. Oh, dynasty. No. Kingdom we might have done. Kingdom we've done. Sometimes they were something. Put, placed, laid, lane. Sometimes they were something on. What would you something on? What would the verb be when you something on something else? Other than put, placed, or laid? Sat. Sometimes upon the something of something. Spire. Top. Yeah, lay. Lay. They were lay? They lay. Were something lay. These don't make any fucking sense. Were lay. You mean laid? Because that doesn't make any sense in that context. Set. Were set up. Sometimes they were. It's still not here, though. Sometimes they were asked. Sometimes they were led on. In Egypt, something were often... What do they do in Egypt? What do they do? Sometimes they were something on something. Sometimes upon the something of something or something. Worship's a good shout. Worship has 5. Fed. Buried. We did mummified and that didn't come up. Buried is here. Something were often buried. They were often buried? But we've already got they. Who were often buried? Whom were often buried? Who? Which were often buried in the ground. I can't believe that actually works. And that's also the only use of the word ground in this entire article. Worshipped as well, yep. Kings, queens, rulers, pharaohs, which were often buried in the ground. Of kings and... Well, how is that not queens? Nobility? Monarchs. Worship we've had, I think. Yeah. Rulers? We had rulers. What in the holy hell? Any sort of title of a section would be phenomenal. What the hell are these? Often the something to the something as ... These are single letters. Does anyone know a 4 or 5 letter initialism or acronym used in Egypt and Mesopotamia? Prayed. Nobility. Nobles. History. History's in here. Roman numerals? How do you spell Colosseum? Caesar. Roman. We might be getting somewhere here. Yeah, XCLV. I think M is 1. Wait, what Roman character am I missing? MCLXVI. Colosseum. Not in there. Shit. F? Numerals. The Roman system of numerals? Oh, wait. So like maths, mathematics, counting, number. Okay. Caesar, I've tried. Calendar? D? Okay, the Roman system of numerals for one. What are they all for? What are they all for? Wait, 10? There's 50. There's 100. 5? 1,000? 500? 5? We're missing one. I is 1, V is 5, X is 10, L is 50, C is it's got to be 1,000, no? Oh. Because they put a comma in it, so it considers it separate. The Roman system of numerals is something something to something something from the something of those something in the something something is helpful, aimed, crucial, of counting on the abacus, abacus, used, counting. Okay, we're on to something with number systems. Pythagoras. Pythagoras. No. Numbers. X for 1,000, 100, 3, 4. What are these? X for something, brackets 1,000. Century? Centi. George Pythagoras. That was his name, yeah. You guys know George Pythagoras, right? Yo, Jed, welcome on in. What, like, what could predate the Roman system? X for something, and then there's more letters? A, B, D, E, F, G, H. H! H is in there. I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Z if you're American. M for something. Millennium. Millennia. Year. Years. Hundreds. Thousands. Through many thousands of years. Through tens of thousands of years. Oh God, I don't even know. Stephen Pythagoras was a scoundrel, Sheik. We should know this. Egyptian. God. Cards. Heart of the cards. Pot of greed. Yugi. Pot is in there. On a pot. Wait. Hieroglyphs. I'm probably spelling that wrong. We did maths. We did mathematics, I think. Yeah. History. So it's the history of something. It's definitely... Yeah. The objective is the game, Jedimu, sorry, is to guess the title of the Wikipedia article. What this is all describing. I'm pretty sure it's something about number systems. I just don't know what the word is. Africa edition. Ooh. Africa addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. Numerology. Oh, I thought that was it. Genuinely thought that was it. Fibonacci? What was the very first number system? Does anybody know? Were often used as a method, means. This was the method of something. Cuneiform was the first writing method. Binary? Binary is not it. Wait, cuneiform is in here. The something cuneiform system. In cuneiform? So is it like writing? Lucas, welcome in on the YouTube side. Is it writing? Communication? Outdates? Brain? Numeral? Yeah, we had numerals. Because we got the Roman numerals. It's explaining how humans do reading and writing, right? Literacy? Book. Books. Read, write. And something to read. Notation? Note. Change. Changed. Evolve. Evolved. Became. Become. Became something in Roman. Wait, do we have a title? I think we had a title. Something and something of writing. Ways? Way. Form. Format. Form has 25. Form! We're getting here. Wait, language? Science. There's something. There's something here. There's something here. All we got to do is get this, and we move on to Sea of Thieves. Character. Our survey says. Not quite. Styles. The character of the writing. Linguistics? Linguistic. Linguist. Language. Styles. Format. Form. Font. Sans serif. Serif. Predate and predates. The something library of something. Knowledge. Education. Where does knowledge come in? And something as to which something knowledge is mainly taken, inherited, is mainly derived, assertion, and hypothesis. Go up to the top again. Alexandria, that's actually a really good one. We were talking about it earlier, but we never actually guessed it. Alexandria. No. It is the... Oh! Is the study of something or something as writing. Speech? It's a study. It's a study. Words, letters, characters, paragraphs, books, literature, alphabet, text, symbols. We're getting so many hits and none of them are up here. Something. There's no way this is the I Ching, right? No. Something from something is the study of something or something. Symbolic. Is that a thing? Cryptography. Orthography. Algebra. It is the science of something something. Deciphering? Boondock Saints? I love Boondock Saints. Wait, no, I love Boondocks. I don't know what Boondock Saints is. Symbolism is the word. Symbolism. Cryptography? I just did cryptography. Encoding and decoding. Archaeology? I mean, that's in here somehow. Is a something branch? Division? Communication. Latin. 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 Latin is in here 20 times. In Latin and something in Roman something. On Latin, of Latin, often in Latin. Participle. Greek. Okay, we're on to something. We're on to something, chat. Keep going with this. From something, Greek something. Egyptology. Troy. Greek. Mythos. Myth. Meaning. Uh, is the study of something or something as writing. Language. We've done language, right? Yeah, language. Communication. We did that as well. Is the study of... Doesn't help. Egyptian language. Egyptian is in here. Egyptian something with a something something. Oh wait, ancient Greek? Surely ancient Greek is one, right? Wait, oh shit, I need to do this now. Ancient Greek? Ancient is in here. From ancient Greek. Okay. What studies do we have that come from ancient Greek? Pictures? Picture. Image? Images. Develop? Developed. Invent? Invented. Literature. Good call. We'd already done that one, though, on the YouTube side. Boondocks is great. Welcome in, by the way. Grapheme. Moz, you come up with the most random words, and they're always in here. Do you write Wikipedia? From a something grapheme. Knowledge we've already done. Times. Times is in here. In recent times? Ancient, we've done ancient. In olden times, older times? Linguistics. We did that. Shit. Further down does it get to more modern time periods? Wait! Hold on, we had a big old freaking title there. Symbols and something of writing. So writing is just one part of it. So writing is one. Numerics or numerals will be another one. Let's go right to the bottom for a second. We haven't been to the bottom yet. Wait, what was that? Greek something. Did we do mythology? We did. Dyslexia. What a mean word, by the way. Does anybody ever wonder why dyslexia is so dyslexible? Signs? Characters. I also feel that, Jed. I also feel like that. 100%. I don't know why this is the bottom. I guess it ran out of length. About the end of the something and the something with the letters DM or DMS? HMHNS? VSF? Does anybody do what the hell this is all about? About the end of the millennium? Century? We did century, right? Yeah. Year? Month? About the end of the something and the something of the something. We did mythology. Greece? Italy. This is interesting. Tertiary. Decade. What the hell is this? The something library. 2 letters. The old library? The in library? Turn. Meaning. We already have 2 of those. Branch. Old? This is going to be 2 characters. The something library. Old is one. Old is in here, though. Old Greek. Down from old something. The old something. Old Latin. The tomb of something old Latin. We did alphabet. Lexicography. For the win. No. We don't move on until we get this, chat. We don't move on to Sea of Thieves until we get this. The study of something. If we can get this word, we can get the whole goddamn thing. US. The US library of what? What library do you guys have? Mycenaean. No. Welcome in, Siege. Dialect. Congress. Oh, okay. What the hell goes on in the Library of Congress? Washington. Siege, you're just joined. We're looking for something that is the study of something or something as writing. And we've got a lot of shit in here about like Roman numerals. Because it look like history of how it came about, then form, styles of writing, styles of prose, styles of verse, preserved, independence. We have Roman numerals in here and everything. Like, the Roman system of numerals is something something to something something from the something of those symbols in the Greek alphabet. Equivalent? The other equivalent? Other is in here. Similar? Copyright. I am so lost. We had grapheme before we had GTA 6. Form. Style and approach? We did do style, right, already? Style. Yeah. No, we didn't do style already. Which developed a developed a unique, no, a particular style of their, no. Where else is style used? By the style of the something. Symbols and something of writing. Where was that? Symbols and... Right. Symbols and something of writing. Script! Oh my god. Surely. Surely script. No. Symbols and lexicons? Lexicon, not you. Lexa, stop. Symbols and something of the something of writing, something to us, came to us, given to us, left to us, rules, numerals I think we've had. Yeah. Printing. But again, nothing in the top. So we're not getting anywhere near it because it would be described here, surely. Paper, scroll. Papyrus we've done. Ah, hieroglyphics, because I couldn't spell that earlier. Words. Letters. Characters. Digits. What the hell? The character of the writing. The... I am lost. I am lost. Marcus Veneris? That's an... I don't think he's going to have anything to do with this. No. I'm... Oh. Sepulchre? Are you trying to say sepulchre? Book or books? Meaning. Oh, books is there. Meaning. Where was books? It was 2 for books. For us, something as... For us, something as something are to a something something of books. Yeah, you're thinking of sepulchre, I think, on the YouTube side. What the hell is this? The study of ancient scholar. Same scholar? Only scholar? History, I think we've had. History we've had. History we've had. Nicely. Wait, have we? Yeah, we have. Reich? That's an interesting one. Ah, hold on. Oh my god, scroll. Thank you. Scroll. No, not scroll. You said Reich as well? We've got 1 for Reich, nothing for token. Okay, in the Third Reich. Notation? Scientific? Was a scientific method? Methodology? Experiment? Proof? Morphine? Research? I am so lost. I am so lost, chat. Southern? National? Soon. This is a brief summary. I don't think this is helping. Oh my god. Styles of something. Script. Text. Word. Styles of format? God damn it. Intonation. No. Disproven. Banned? Was banned? In those times? No. Wait. In the 5th century, something, something, something with the letters above and below as something as those something, something. Above and below. So is it talking about like derivation? Trigonometry. That's not how you spell trigonometry, is it? Architecture. A YouTube site? I don't know what that means. Algebra. On top and on the bottom. So we're thinking like derivation? Graph? Axis. Wait, shit. Axis. Mason? Geography. Science? Physics. Astro. Uppercase, lowercase. Example. Examples here. For example, the something something isn't something something of the something 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 on something something at a temple, church, at a something in Iran. Oh my god, this is so difficult. Power. Square root. In Roman square something, the something 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 in Latin and something in Roman square? Does anybody know what Romans did that was square? Legion? Centurion? Grave? Power? What are we missing? Oh, epitaph? Yeah, epitaph's a good one. Oh. So wait, cenotaph as well? No. Shit. Exponent. Politics? Governor. That's not even spelled right. Empire. Oh. The something is a something something of the something empire. But not Roman or Greek empire. What other empires have there been? British? I hope not. Britain's in it though. Wait, the something something in the British... Is it Isles? In the British Museum? Museum? It's a fucking artifact. Byzantine. Ottoman. Colony? No, it's got to be... It's like the crown jewels? Diamond? Exhibit. Wait, sorry. Exhibit. Display. Last. First. Most important. Painting. It's a stolen thing? Stolen? None of these things seem to link together. None of them link. Padme, welcome on in. How you doing? Good to see you. Padme, what we're doing right now is we're playing Redactyl. The way Redactyl works is we're given a Wikipedia page, but half of it is redacted. So we have to guess words to try and find out what the title of the article is. Currently we have something, which is the something something in the British Museum. But we also have things about like Roman numerals and writing systems, but it's a study. I made the Lena Lol wiki. Wait, hold on. Lena Lol. It's not that. Sorry. Tried. Stone? Wait. There's something stone in the British Museum? Infinity Stone? Oh, imagine. Rosetta! Wait, so what's the name of the Rosetta Stone? Rosette? What's the name of the Rosetta Stone? Translation. No. No, it's not translation. I see where you went there, though. Philosopher. We're onto something. Jeremy Rosetta Stone. It's got to be. Our survey says. It's not that. It's not that, I'm afraid. What's the name of the Rosetta Stone? Translate. Frank Rosetta Stone. Download Rosetta Stone now. Hey, Rosetta Stone, how about a sponsorship? Huh? What the hell? Why would it just say the Rosetta Stone in the British Museum? Just there. So it's not communication, because we already tried that ages ago. Neferti? Nope. Description of an image? Oh, it could be. That's actually a really good shout. English. Language? Learning. Learn. Translate. Convert. Depict. Describe. Holy Grail. It's not the Holy Grail. I thought we were onto something, chat. I thought we were onto something. I genuinely thought we were onto something. BG3 has already torn me asunder, okay? I don't need this. I don't think it's going to be anything to do with bread, no. I think it's got to be something to... We've done hieroglyphs. It's got to be something to do with language still. Stele? Egyptian... Wait, this is a good point. Hold on. Rosette. Where was Rosetta? Rosetta Stone. So it's under history. Egyptian something was something the Rosetta Stone. Writing? Writing we already did. We're creating. Tasked with? Given. Displays. London. Papyrus we did. Where else is the Rosetta? Rosetta Stone. Egyptian scholars? Scholars? Linguists? Wait, on display in the Ancient Something Museum. Ancient history. Slaves? That'd be awkward. That's hella awkward. Which was something out by slaves. Something slaves were often ordered to the temple? Epigraphy? Moz, what in the holy hell? Moz, GG. But what in the holy hell? How do you know this? How do you know this? Epigraphy from ancient Greek epigraphy, inscription, is the study of inscriptions or epigraphs as writing. This was never going to be given to us. What the hell? Jewish. Oh yeah, no, that would have made sense. That would have made sense. It is the science of identifying graphemes, clarifying their meanings, classifying their uses according to dates, materials and technique. Wait, style and what was it? Wait, the style. No. Where was it? There was a title on this that I needed to know. Purpose of inscriptions, relative inscriptions, independent, Greek inscriptions, religious, Priests and other officials. Ritual. So we could have gone down a religious route. Political and social. I think I've gone too far. I think it was closer to the top than this. So we got history. Form. Materials and technique. Styles of cutting. There was no way we were going to get that. Moz, my hat's off to you. You are a very smart individual. You're a very smart individual. I didn't even know that word existed. So kudos. And that now means, chat, for the remaining hour and a quarter, we get to move on to Sea of Thieves. Let's go. GG, though. My God, Redactyl. Redactyl is a stream in itself. I could do a whole YouTube video just on Redactyl. I would never get this by myself. If I tried to do that by myself, gonna see if you can finish it this time. That's the aim. Honestly, I'm probably just gonna reuse the same title from last stream as well. It's very lazy of me, but I am doing it. But slightly different. Changing just chatting out for Sea of Thieves. We're going to do a tall tale, chat. Stick around if you like lore. Because we're going to be moving on now to Sea of Thieves, but we're doing a tall tale, which is Sea of Thieves story quests and how they do their lore. Lore dumps, baby. All right, come on, Sea of Thieves. There it is. The clapper still works. Good to know. Quake, how's it going, dude? Marlene, I know the meme. I forget which is which, but I'm straight, in case you're asking. Not that that should be important, because that's a weird question to first ask. Like, I'm sorry to break this to you. I'm just some random guy on your screen. I'm not going to date you. But I appreciate the question. Welcome in, by the way. Okay, let's go. Let's see. Wait, hold on. I also need to crack out the music on this as well, because I think there will be probably music during these quests. Hi. Welcome in on the YouTube side. Funny enough, I was about to re-download Sea of Thieves. Well, Quake, if you're in our Discord, we also have a guild. I still need to add Imp to the guild, but also if anybody else wants to join our Sea of Thieves guild, it's going pretty fucking well. We're 22, we're almost level 23. We have 9 members so far, 13 ships. And our emissary ledger currently puts us at notable guild. We are, okay, our guild ledger position has been slipping a little bit. We won't mention that. You want a weird question out of nowhere? Why not? As long as it's within TOS, yes. Agreed, Sheik. Mars, that stream where we just had that multiple times straight away was weird. It was so weird. Like, bro, do you see how white I am? No. Oh, right. See? Ah, love it. Love it. Right, let me grab my sloops ahoy. I don't want to grab a brig for this. Okay, because I don't think that's going to make it. I don't think that's going to make sense. Don't think that's going to make sense. How many of you in here are Sea of Thieves players? Give me a 1 in chat if you're a Sea of Thieves player. I need to know how familiar with the game y'all are. Give me a 2 in chat if you're not a Sea of Thieves player. And I need to explain a little bit more. Because I absolutely will. Sheik, Jed, Mars, I know you're a Sea of Thieves player. Hell yeah. No need to explain more. Oh, no. Sheik, this is just for you. Everybody else stop listening. This one's just for Sheik. Sheik, this is a sandbox game, which is a basically pirate sandbox. It's not Sid Meier's Pirates, but hey, I'm going to tell you a secret because nobody else is listening right now. It's better than Sid Meier's Pirates. I said it. Yeah, I said it here on twitch.tuvalu. I said it. Be a pirate with us. Yeah, exactly. Harris, if I said 2, yeah, I'd have been wondering who was sailing with me and the Italian guys this morning. So basically, Sea of Thieves is a sandbox pirate adventure. But what we're doing today is we're going to do more of the lore side of things. So we're doing what's called a tall tale. What we found out last time is we went to the Sea of the Damned, and we went to an island called Melee Island. We were following in the footsteps of an explorer and newlywed called Guybrush Threepwood, who'd just gotten married and had been given a ship to go and sail with. He apparently left someone called LeChuck, a bit of an evil-looking sounding character, on a place called Monkey Island, and sailed to Melee Island, but never returned. So we went looking for him, naturally. You know, we're doing the good things that we can do. So we went looking for him, and we found out that he actually became the governor of Melee Island. The man was making moves, getting that getting that bag, right? So we basically went, okay, what's happened to him? And we had to go around finding what they call pieces of 8, even though there's like hundreds of them. And I had to go around and do a load of puzzles. We've had to try and like find a way in. We had to spike a load of people's grog. At the tavern in order to get them to give us some of their pieces of 8. So we could buy some chef whites so we could make a meal in the kitchen so that we could give it to the guard dogs so that they could kill this random skeleton so that now we can try and build a new replica skeleton to pretend that it's the change of the guard so that Guybrush's absolute asshole of a castle guard will let us get through. Is this exactly following the Monkey Island games? I don't know. I don't know what that was. Did you really run over to the zip line and jump off the cliff? Yeah, I never use zip lines. Zip lines, it's proven that zip lines give you herpes. All right? Zip lines are very dangerous. You need to be very careful around zip lines, right? You need to be very careful around zip lines. You smoke just one zip line and you'll be high for 7 days. And not in a good way as well. You'll be trippy. You'll be all tripping out. Okay? That makes me sad. Wait, what makes you sad? That I don't know the Monkey Island games? I'm sorry, Sheik. I'm just a man, okay? I'm just a man. I'm just a man. It's quest themed after them. Ah, there you go. There you go. Now we know. Right, I've already gone full lock. All right, anchor up. Let's go. Hit with a double ad break. So ads are 3 minutes. You won't get like the number of ads doesn't matter. They will all amount to 3 minutes total. Although some people sometimes get less than that for some reason, and I don't understand why, but we love it. We love to see you getting less ads, right? Let me buy viewers, please. Please let me buy viewers. It's gonna be so good. I'm sure buying viewers won't backfire at all. It'd be cool if they were tough. Imagine playing the Monkey Island games like this. Oh, if they were though, I don't know. I could just imagine playing the Monkey Island game. I'm just imagining there's a bunch of monkeys on an island. My imagination doesn't go very far. Most of all the tall tales are based on other pirate franchises. I mean, to be fair, there is one for Pirates of the Caribbean, so that checks out. That does check out. Where do I get the second best views? Welcome in on the YouTube side. How's it going? That's a great profile picture of a duck. I love to see it. Mars, don't say that to our new viewer. Don't say hello not. Don't go back on your hellos. Honestly.
Dear diary.
Wait, no, I loaded. Hold on, I loaded the checkpoint.
I outwitted the evil pirate LeChuck.
I loaded the
avalanche.
checkpoint.
And lived to tell the tale. Even better, Elaine and I finally got married. And all of our friends were there too.
Okay.
I don't think we've ever been happier.
This is a recap.
Now all we have to do is set a course and begin our honeymoon. Sailing on the Sea of Thieves.
Thank you, Marlena.
To get
Have a good
there,
day.
We have to pass
Appreciate you coming
through
by.
the Devil's Shroud. Elaine says it's no big deal so long as we follow the map, but I don't know. I miss seeing the stars.
He then has bad dreams, if I remember correctly.
I had the nightmare again.
There you go.
I wake up in our cabin. Elaine is gone. And at the end of my bed, LeChuck is there, laughing at me.
Such an asshole is LeChuck. I mean, I guess you have to expect he's gonna laugh. His name is Chuck, as in chuckle.
Why does it feel so real? I can almost hear the laughter.
Oh. Hey, me too. Look at that. Maybe I'm Guybrush Threepwood. Has anybody ever thought of that? Have you ever thought that maybe it's just Hibby Threepwood? Rebranding coming. Okay, so we go back to the island, but we have to sail there again. But I do have some of the checkpoints still done. So do we still have our pieces of 8? Okay, we have 10 pieces of 8. We also have the golden ticket. We need to pre-order some other stuff. Deluxe fuses? Wait, so we haven't saved the bit where we got the fuses.
When I did get back to sleep, I had a very different dream.
Okay.
I was back where it all began, on
Yeah.
my quest to become a legendary pirate.
Yeah!
Back at the start of my very first adventure.
Yeah! On. Does he say it? I'm out of ads. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, sorry, Quake. I was trying to say before, you won't get hit by double ads necessarily. Like, people often ask about why they've received so many or so few ads. It's always a 3-minute break. The number of ads is just Twitch deciding. So more ads does not mean more time spent in ads. Do not worry. It's always the exact same amount of time. And it's always approximately either on the hour or half past the hour, depending on when we started stream. How can I sell my current viewers? I love that. I guess you go to whatever that fucking website was. The terrible website. Stream Elements yeeted it though, which was funny. All right. We're going to pull into port. I wonder if we can get all the pieces of 8 again. Or if it will know that we've had them. Uh-oh. 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 I've gone too far the other way now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm not drunk, I swear. They should say 16 ads instead of sets of 8. Oh, I don't know. It should just give you a countdown. Really. It should, the top right, it should just show you the time that you're going to be in ads. That's how it usually does it. All right, I'm sure that'll be fine. I'm sure the boat will be fine, right? 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 Oh. It's definitely going to hit. But how hard? I think it's fine. Actually, I don't think that was going to be destroyed. I don't think we have a hole in the boat. You know what? I'm just going to go with the fact that we don't. I'm just going to wing it, honestly. So if we come back and there's no boat here, we know I was wrong. But I'm sure I wasn't. I'm sure I won't be wrong. I'm never wrong. It's fine. Can I get up this ladder? Oh, I can. Beautiful. Okay. Right. So the question is, can we find more pieces of 8 where they were before? Or does the game still know that we've done it? Because last time we did a lot of stuff. I may not have recapped perfectly well, as I was explaining a few minutes ago. So essentially, we came looking for Guybrush Threepwood. Turns out he's the governor. We went to the Scrum Bar, which is this place, or the Scum Bar, I think it's called. Scum or Scrum? Scum. The Scum Bar. We made a load of people pass out by spiking their ale, although they are now all back again. But did we get the clock tower? Did we get the clock tower key or no? Hold on. I want to see where it's put us up to, because I need to catch up on where we're at and what we need to do. I want to see what the state of play currently is. I feel like we're going to have to redo some of the stuff we did. Yeah, we need to get the toy again, which is kind of annoying. So there's going to be a fair bit still to do, I think. We're going to have to redo a lot of what we did. Did we get the chef whites? We did get the chef whites. So wait, that means that the dogs were probably okay as well, right? Because we fed them? Nope. Okay, we got to go do the kitchen thing again. That's for sure. Oh my god, I'm not going to remember where we've had the pieces of 8 from. This is going to be a nightmare. This is going to be an absolute nightmare. Admits to crimes on stream. Cushington has no G in it. It's like Cushington. But otherwise, yes, that's me. That's absolutely me. The question becomes, how many pieces of 8 can we still find? Because, wait, the monkey, are we... Oh, yeah, we spike people, and then we get the monkey... Then we get the plush monkey. And then we go from there. That, I think, is the last thing we need to do. To catch up to where we were. Because, yeah, he's still got the bone. But we... Okay, so we need to remake the food. Okay, so we need to change into the chef whites. I'm starting to see where we're up to now. Okay, so let me go into the closed thing on the board and see if we can do it from there. So I'm just trying to work out where it saved me at. Because there's no, like, save point. You just have checkpoints, right? But it doesn't always tell you whether the checkpoint is. 23? Wait, 23 what? Now I'm confused. All right, there's the chef outfit. All right, we're good. Now we can go in and make the weird food. This time, maybe we don't puke into it. Okay? This time, we'll just make it real quick. So
you finally decided to show up. Huh?
Yes, I did.
Well,
all right, excuse me, chef.
Useful and start on the meat stew.
Oh, I'm already way ahead of you. Taurus, welcome in.
I'm going on my break.
How's it going?
Don't let the customers
One of our resident knowledgeable folk in the world of Sea of Thieves. So just the fact that you're lurking, you're now putting yourself at risk of being asked a million questions by me. I'm just warning you. Dangerous you being in this part of town, okay? What's in here? Pieces of 8 pouch. Nice. 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 We need the key to open the door. Question is, how do we get the key? Does anybody remember where the key was to this? Because we need to get the fish from outside. Where the hell? Ask away, I'm going to be AFK. Oh, it's right next to it. There we go. Honestly, Taurus. Need to run an errand. I figure I'd leave you on lurk while I'm away. I appreciate that, Taurus. I appreciate all the lurks. And I'm just kidding. You have no obligation to answer questions. Absolutely none. You can just enjoy your time here. I don't want to pressure you. I just respect you. That's all. Come on, red herring. All right, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Bite the rod. Yeah, there we go. All right, let me go, let me go. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, red herring. You come on, come on. Come on, you're donezo. Get in the pot. Get in the stew. Come on. Don't ask questions, just get in the stew. Get in the stew. Come on. Come on. Here we go. Come on. Come on. There we go. Right, red herring. Let's go. Get off the line. Get off the fishing rod. Thank you. Name this red herring Gerald. Gerald! It was good knowing you, buddy. I'm afraid it's about to get a lot hotter from here. No, please, Chris, don't kill me. I could tell you the secrets of Melee Island. Sorry, we gotta do a different way about it. I'm sorry. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye, Gerald. Everybody, chat, wave goodbye to Gerald. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye, Gerald. Thank you. Gerald, no! All right, now we go and give this meat. What is big gaming without fishing? I mean, exactly, right? Stardew has fishing. This has fishing. All the best games have fishing. Fishing Simulator has fishing. You know, Big Sea Bass Pro 64 or whatever the hell the Sea Bass games are. They have fishing. Just saying. I'm just saying. Where did we get the clock tower key from? Oh, yeah, we had to spike the dude, didn't we? Hold on. So this is where we get the ability to build the bear, right? I say bear, it's going to be a human, but this is our build-a-bear thing. We'll leave the dogs to murder him because we know they do that. I'm going to go in the church and see if we've got everything from inside the church. Because it seems like they closed the doors on us, so maybe it didn't give us everything. Seems like we have everything from the church. Except redemption. Oh, he's about to get killed behind the church. R.A.P. Gerald, the bestest herring. Yeah. He put the hero in herring. He really did. Oh, yeah, we haven't got the gummies yet because they come from that dude. And then, wait, don't we... What did we do to make the gummies happen? We bought the fuses, right? Well done, doggos. Well done, doggos. Well done. Daniel Osorio, welcome in. You may have doubled up your keyboard. Be careful. Your message sent twice. Pair of gunpowder gummies. Good, good. So we put these gummies in the lock. Locks, plural. Over here. Put And then there. And then we need to go buy the fuses. Can we do that now? Or do we not have enough for the fuses? I don't think we have enough for the... Oh, we have 43, actually. How much are they? 70. Wow, okay. Well, fuck me, I guess. Hey, look, you can just see our flag on the ship over the house. That's funny. That's funny. Okay, how much is that? 60. Jesus Christ. Did inflation hit Melee Island about the same time it hit everywhere else? Because this is wild. I feel like everything wasn't that expensive last time. Wait, what's that? Oh, it's just a bowl. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing. All right, so now what we do is we do what everyone should do at this point, and that's spike people in the pub. Exclamation mark disclaimer. We don't actually want to spike people in real life. There you go, sir. Some extra grog for you. Some more extra grog for you. Come on. Come on. I knew a guy back home that could drink 12 of these. Come on. You think you're a pro drinker? Go on. One more. One more. You got this. Go on. Chug, 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 chug. There he goes. Thank you. I'll be taking that. I'll get that in a minute. All right. Who thinks they're better than this guy? Do we have any more takers for the drinkathon? Cush's grog challenge. Who wants to take the challenge? You, sir. You look like a man of culture. Here, have some grog. The record is 3. Can you beat it? Chug, 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 chug. Oh. Oh, that was quick. All right. You might be onto something here. All right. Number 2. Can you do it? 1, 2, 3. Oh, my God. He just downs it in one sip. All right. One more to match the record. You've got this. I believe in you. I believe in you. And he's gone. There we go. We'll take some pieces of 8. You didn't see anything, sir. Anybody else for Cush's grog challenge? Cush's high-powered grog challenge brought to you by Melee Island. Can I don't think I can spike anyone else, right? I don't think there's anybody to... Oh, this guy? No. Guy's Cobb. Oh, wait, this guy? Wait, I can pour it in his cup. Can't pour it in his, but I can steal this guy's pouch. All right. Come on, sir. The record is 3. Can you beat 3? Very confident chug on the first one, sir. That's good. That bodes well. All right, number 2. He's doing it without even considering it. Look how bold he is. Good. Good. All right, yeah, it hits hard. Last one to match the record, but remember, you're going to have to do one more to beat it. Come on, sir. Oh, dear. Look at that. And that's one man face down and one pouch in my pocket. Easy money. Let's go. All right, we've nearly caught up to where we were, chat. So for those of you that were here last time, we are nearly there. Let's buy the fuses first. I think that's going to be a better use of our money. Also, we had the clock tower key, but I've left it by Scumbar. Damn it. All right, we bought the fuses. And now we go light the fuses to get this guy out of prison. And then we get out the lantern. We raise the lantern. And we ignite. And again, we ignite. Okay, the one that goes to that guy is a lot quicker. Hey, there we go. All right, skeletal left arm we have here. Sir, if you don't mind, I've heard this whole speech before. You talk to Coco there, and I'll be right back. He's still yelling. He's still going on about it, chat. He's still going on about it. All right, left arm attached. We need to get the bone from the dog, and we also need the key. And then we need the clock tower. So that's the clock tower key, right? So, wait, what did we need to trade? We needed to trade the monkey toy. 53. Wait, we need more. Yeah, we need more pieces of 8 for that. Oh, no. Which pieces of 8 hadn't we got yet? Oh, this is going to be... Wait, we've got to do the clock tower first, I guess. And then we'll go from there. We will soon be caught up to where we were, chat. Do not worry. Do not worry. We shall be there. Clock tower key I left outside. So let's do this. If it comes down to some like pieces of 8 that we got last time that I've kind of been spawned back before this time, I'm going to be real annoyed because I'm not going to know where they are. And if that happens, I may need to like look up a guide or something to find the last remaining pieces, which I wouldn't do, except that I don't know which ones it's taken off me. That's the only problem. Hopefully none, but I think some, because we were able to buy both last time. Although I think we were also a little short last time as well. So this may be the answer. This may be the answer. Just possibly. All right, in we go. And into the clock tower. And from what I remember last time, we need to keep hold of this because there is a second door to unlock up and around here. There we go. That then leaves the key. Then we get access to this pouch. We also then grab the skeletal arm that's no longer here. Cool. Oh, yeah, wait, it's there. That's why. We get the arm out of there. We turn the clock to midnight. Wait, I'm doing it backwards. I'm an idiot. When the clock strikes 12. Come on now. Oh my god, this is taking forever. This is taking forever. You ever watched your oven cook or your microwave and you just think it's moving slower because you're watching it? I feel like this is the same here. Like, look, he's going in slow motion. He's like... He's not even trying. Come on, sailor. All right, so that's now dinging 12, which is cool. We come out of here. We attach this arm. We attach this arm. We need to take away that timed message. Because Arcade Champion isn't running at the moment. Okay, then we still need to find out how the hell to get the talking head off the wall in the bar. But for now, we'll grab the monkey toy for the dog. And then I think the head part is the last thing we need to do before we get to Governor Guybrush. So, purchase the cute monkey toy, which is also kind of creepy. And then we take it to the dog. In here, to the dog. Give. We tell him he's a good boy. Wait, we give him that first. Yeah, Scruffy. Yeah. Yeah, good boy. Who's a good boy? Bestest boy in the whole goddamn quest line.
The three-headed monkey! Don't be ridiculous. You must think we were born yesterday.
Okay, we can't talk to Scruffy right now. Sorry, pirate leaders. I heard you last time. I've got stuff to do. All right, we're running behind here. Okay. Get mine now. Here we go. On the way up. Hello, sir. All right, we bring this femur bone, and then what's left? Just the head. But how do we acquire the head? How do we acquire the head from the wall of the tavern? Chat, I'm going to need your assistance again because we've now caught up to where we were. Attach the femur bone. So we now have a working skeleton, but without a head. And in the pub, we have a talking head without a body. So the question becomes, unless we take Captain Coco and it's an Indiana Jones type deal where we replace him. I told you before. Wait, did you? Maybe I missed that as I was on my way out. What happened? What did you tell me before? Wait, leave it there for a second. Let me see if I can get it. And if I can't get it, then tell me again. All right. Yeah, no, last stream. I think I had to run away before I read it because I don't remember seeing it. So I'm sorry if that's the case. But thank you for telling me. Okay, can we take Murray?
Hey, what are you doing? I was just getting comfortable.
Okay, that worked.
Hello?
Don't worry, Murray.
If this is about getting to Threepwood, I'm in.
Yes.
I've got a score to settle.
Ooh.
But first, I'll need some kind of body.
Just
But not
anybody?
just anybody.
Oh.
A magnificent body.
Ah.
Worthy of bearing my terrifying demonic countenance on a new campaign of terror and destruction.
Or, hear me out. We just complete the
seeing
quest.
All these ghostly guards gives me an evil idea.
Why
If you
evil?
can get me a new body, I could pretend to be one of them
Yep.
and sneak you into Threepwood's place.
How about this one?
What do you
How about this
say?
one right here?
There's gotta be a convenient corpse lying
Yep.
somewhere around
Yep,
here.
this one right here. How's that? Wait, he has control over the whole... Okay, cool.
At last.
Yeah, I must have buried it in my
new demonic
subconscious.
terror can- Oh,
Oh, careful, 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 careful. Whoa, 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 whoa,
Easy
whoa.
now.
Yep, new body. Okay,
It's
gotta take things
been
easy.
a while since I had limbs to worry about.
Yep,
All
just
right,
take
here
it
we
easy.
go. I'm getting the hang of this. Let's get you into that mansion.
Let's do it. You might want to lean up a little bit. Yeah, you know what? This is so convincing. That's how regular skeletons walk.
Now, marvel at my mastery of impersonation.
Yep. You're doing a great job of impersonating a drunk skeleton, and honestly, I'm here for it. Most of the guards drink a lot, right? I really hope so, because if they do, you're going to nail this. Me walking around the Efteling? This was me after we had to run to the fucking Drumvlucht. Come on, mate. You got this. You got this. You've had a bit to drink, but come on, it's your shift. Okay, your time is here.
There's guards, I be adoring the
Yeah, with my
legend of Monkey
flip-flops. No
Island
better
so much,
footwear.
and
No better footwear.
Oh, forget
You were drunk?
it.
No, I'm just out of shape. I'm just overweight and out of shape. That's all it is. Mm-hmm. Come on. Come on. Your drunken replacement is here.
Well, that about does it for my shift. You know what to do. Keep everyone out of the mansion at all costs. No exceptions.
Excuse me, I have a ticket.
Yeah, do I tell you how to do your job?
You okay, Walt? You sound...
You like this
weird.
ticket?
Oh, it's allergies. You know, from the poodles.
Oh,
Mm-hmm,
right. Stupid mutts almost took a bite out of me last week.
Oh, me too. Yeah, ain't that the
My
way?
diabolical scheme is working perfectly.
Shut
Get
up.
out to the mansion and find Threepwood.
Don't-
I'll keep
look.
watch.
He could have heard you, okay? You can't just say diabolical scheme out loud. God. So irresponsible. All right, mansion time, chat. Let me turn the game up slightly, and then we go into Threepwood's mansion, and this is where shit hits the fan. Right. I'm gonna get some food while we're here. There we go. I'm gonna go round the mansion before I go in it, because I'm a gamer. And we always look for the back end loot where we can. Gamer's got a game, you know what I mean? This looks like there's no loot available. Oh, the back door's closed. Exit only, am I right? Don't forget to look up. I'm not sure this is as viable a plan, Rumble. But yes, that is, yeah. Okay. I think I have a good idea of what's in this mansion. My expert analysis tells me it will be a plot device. Now let's see if I was right. Ooh, ooh. Shit's gone wrong.
Meet again. Then you must know why I'm here. It's my grandfather's map, isn't it? You want to find the treasure. Don't you see? You're the only treasure I need, Plunder Bunny. I'm here to rescue you.
Plunder
My
Buddy!
hero. Oh, you're the greatest pirate who ever lived.
Look at him!
Not so fast, you mutinous mud skipper.
Oh no!
My bride-to-be.
Arr!
I don't think so. The only thing you've got a date with is my sword. Ah!
Hero of the story.
Go away, please.
Okay. I mean, we tried, chat, right? We came a long way. You know, we did a lot. We managed to trick a guard into letting us in. But ultimately, at the end of the day, if he doesn't want to be bothered, he doesn't want to be bothered. You know what I mean? Like, there's no point in trying to push our way in. We've got to be respectful of people's
Good
boundaries.
to have a body again.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone looks so short.
The fucking... I'm just kidding. Let's go absolutely invade this guy's personal space. Like, what the fuck? Come on. Thought I was just going to leave it there.
The fanciest place on Melee Island. Before I could get inside to meet Elaine, I had to subdue a pack of piranha poodles. They're actually quite cute when they're sleeping.
Huh. Yeah, we got a ticket, you see? I've got a golden ticket. I've got a reason to bug this guy now. No loot on these shelves, unfortunately. I'm just looking around before we go into him, just to see if there's anywhere else we can go. Because again, gamer, right? You got to find all the corners and all the doors, all the lootables, all the collectibles, all the plot hooks, everything. Gamer. There was nothing though. But at least now we know that for sure. Okay, and that's important.
Not today, thank you. Important gubernatorial business going on.
But ticket. Ah.
I told you no more autographs. Leave me alone.
Ticket. Ah.
Could you be quiet?
No.
My wife is sleeping.
Let me in. We'll do the thing. Yeah. Ticket.
Look, Lutikins, we have company.
Ooh,
They must want to hear
Lutikins.
all about your courageous deeds.
Lutikins.
Pumpkin, I'm busy with my memoirs. I can't be disturbed or I'll miss my deadline. Now, we mustn't be rude. And look, they have a meet and greet ticket.
Yes.
Oh, all right.
Oh.
Welcome to the official Legend of Monkey Island meet and greet event. Your once-in-a-lifetime chance to hear all the seafaring adventures of the mighty pirate Guybrush Threepwood.
Oh, is that you?
Straight from the legend himself.
Ooh.
No food or drink permitted during the event. Please keep your hands and feet inside the mansion at all
Okay.
times. The trial and authorities are not responsible for any loss of property, injury, or death incurred during the presentation.
Uh-huh. Yeah, makes sense.
The legend begins right here on Melee Island.
Okay.
On the day of my arrival.
Ooh.
The pirate leaders immediately recognized my natural talents.
Lovely.
And so did Governor Marley, who was instantly swept off her feet.
Ooh.
Unfortunately, there was one pirate who refused to acknowledge my obvious greatness.
It's so obvious.
The ghost pirate LeChuck.
What a
Who was also
loser.
smitten with Elaine and spirited her away to the mysterious Monkey Island.
No.
Gathering a loyal crew and the finest ship available, I sailed in search of LeChuck's pirate
You're
lair.
so brave.
Having single-handedly concocted a powerful root beer to destroy ghost pirates, I cornered LeChuck and gave him the biggest spritzing of his afterlife.
Oh,
I
beautiful.
kept the bottle. It's one of my most treasured possessions. Unfortunately, it's true what they say. You can't keep an undead, obsessive, vindictive, demonic sea scourge down. I had to tangle with LeChuck again before finally ridding the world of his evil once and for all. I returned to Monkey Island triumphant, married my beloved Elaine, and we set sail on our honeymoon. Then, why can't I remember?
Oh.
And what was with that weird fog anyway? Did I? Anyway.
Weird
once
fog?
everyone learned of my heroic deeds.
Leo,
they insisted I
Leo.
become governor of
Leo.
Melee
Leo, welcome on in. How's it
And
going?
that concludes your premium meet and greet session. Cheers.
Oh, hold on. Wait. No, hold on. Oh,
Thanks
no,
for stopping
no.
by.
Wait. Cheers.
Be sure to check out our
Cheers.
exclusive merchandise. We have gifts for
Oh.
the whole family.
Oh, God.
And please, leave
Yeah.
quietly. My wife is
Okay.
very.
I'm just gonna loot your place. Okay, I'm just gonna steal your shit. Oh, there was only like one sip left in the grog tank, so I wasn't that drunk. All right, what can we steal off him? Can we rob him? Crimes. Crime is fine. You know this, chat. I've said it before. 70 more pieces of 8. Jesus. Okay. What's in here? Oh. More pieces of 8. Yo, there's so many pieces of 8, though. We're finding all of the island's pieces of 8. Now we know where they all went. It's all just... Wait, key needed to unlock. Mighty pirate chest. Wait, chat. Is this the chest of a mighty pirate? Or is it a mighty chest that belongs to a pirate? We've got to answer life's key questions, right? Well, that's a load of monkey business, huh? God damn. Oh, wait. Up the chimney it is. That's cool. Question is, where's the key? I mean, you know, I'm the type of guy to miss a key when it's hanging right next to my face, according to the kitchen earlier. So where the hell is it? Banned? What do you mean? It was monkey business. They were monkeys apparently doing business. Wait, do we... Oh, Elaine's letter. Oh. Nice pirate chest key. We'll do the lore in a minute, but loot! Loot! Root beer bottle. Ooh. Ooh.
Drop anchor, you barnacle-brained buffoons, and prepare to make land. There's treachery afoot.
Uh-oh. 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 That doesn't seem... Uh-oh. That doesn't seem good. 3 monkeys in a bedsheet? Yeah, that was monkey business, if you ask me. Absolute monkey business. Wait, so do we have... Wait a minute. 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 Uh-oh. We may have resummoned pirates. To whom it may concern... To whom it may concern. If you're reading this, you must have met with Guybrush. Please forgive him. He's not himself, and I can't snap him out of it. This place looks like Melee Island, but it's been twisted, and I think I know who's to blame. I went to the voodoo shop, but the guards wouldn't let me in, so I have no choice. I'm leaving Melee to seek answers. If you're here to help, please find a way to speak to Karina at the International House of Mojo. Okay. I've left some special bottles to help you. Okay, so we need to go to the next shop, I guess, right? And these bottles will spritz the... These will spritz the... We give them the spritzing of a lifetime, right? Like Guybrush did in his story. Oh, jeez.
Well, well, what have we here? An
Hi.
unwanted intrusion into my
Peace offering.
masterful delusion.
Yep, peace.
Threepwood always
Listen.
was pathetically
Peace
easy
offering.
to manipulate. Once I'd convinced him he was a mighty pirate hero, his raging ego made all this possible. So long as he believes he's the legend of Monkey Island, he'll never want to leave this place. And it's all thanks to this.
What's that?
Pirates on your
Can I have that?
precious Sea of Thieves practically tripped over themselves to deliver me this.
I'll trade you for a root beer. Huh? Huh? Cheeky little bit of root beer, huh?
It's not about the gold. It's about the glory.
Oh.
The Sea of Thieves is such a special place. Where a sickeningly sweet...
So he pretended to be the
stories
pirate
last
lord.
all eternity.
And once this burning blade is restored,
Can I have
those
it?
waters will be mine. to
Root beer.
rule as I see.
Cheeky trade. Come on now. Yeah, man. Yeah, man, you know you want to trade
So
for the
you
sword.
see, I really
Come
can't
on.
let you stand in my way.
No, it's really good root beer, though. You don't understand. It's like
Skeletal
triple distilled.
shipmates have gotten mighty restless, keeping watch
Yeah,
on
but
the
honestly, this is the best root beer you've ever had.
Take good care of you.
You
while
won't
I
get any
set
if you attack
sail
me, and you'll
for
regret it.
Monkey Island.
Honestly, it's the best root beer you'll ever have. Oh, well, yeah, I tried. I certainly tried. It's about the glory. Oh, how about a shout out? Yeah, there you go. Oh, God. Come on. You don't want any root... Okay, you don't want root beer. That's fine. I tried.
You'll never stop that shot.
I think you'll find I will.
Stop it.
Nah, you see, that's what I'm talking about. I think I'll be fine to stop the chat. You guys, I tried to make a deal with you guys. Okay. I tried to make a deal with you. I tried. Pop-up pirates. All right, come on. You're just gonna, come on now. Come on, this is getting silly, okay? Wait, where's the Mojo shop? Oh, there's no one stood in front of these shops anymore. Can we go in here? No. Can we go in here? No. Wait, where the hell are we supposed to go? Come on, pirates. This way. I think they're on my side now. Free root beer if you follow me. Yes. Yes. Good. Lol. Sucks to suck, guys. Wait, hold on. Do we have the 200? We have 165. Okay. Oh, my God. Okay, listen. I tried to talk this out with you. I offered you root beer. You asked for this. So now we've got to go kill the Chuck, right? I guess we now have to sail after him. Oh, wait. There's still one alive. Where are you?
You won't get in our way.
Okay, do I have to do something more that I'm not realizing here? Because it just seems like there's infinite waves of guards.
We'll be keelhauled if we lose.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that, but I need to eat. Hold on, you're causing me problems here. Okay, I need to eat.
Keep at them. It's root beer. Run!
I mean, that was just a knife, actually, but that's fine. How many guards are in this goddamn town? Where do I need to go?
Drop the disguise.
What do you mean? Okay, these are different looking guards, so maybe I just have to beat a certain number of waves. Or maybe I have to wake up Guy. No, I have to take him with me. Because that's the whole point, is LeChuck wants him to stay here. So wait, let me leave the bottle of root beer there. I need to go get not LeChuck. I need to go get Guybrush, right? Right? I think. I'm not 100% sure, though. There don't seem to be any more guards coming after me, though. This could be good. This could be a good thing. We could be free. We could be home free. I need to find food in the barrel. Let's get that. All right, come on, Guybrush. Now's not the time for a nap, buddy. Come on. Come on. Oh, my God. Okay, do I need to spritz him? Does he need a good spritzing? How the fuck do I get him out of here? How do I... Because he said as long as LeChuck lives here, he's not going to want to leave. He thinks he's the great legend pirate. Wait, so what the hell do I do? What do we need to do now? Speak. If you're here to help, please find a way to speak to Karina at the International House of Mojo. Okay, so we have a map somewhere, right? Meet the pirate leaders here. The International House of Mojo. Where the hell is the International House of Mojo? We leave? I think we leave. But the problem is, if we leave too soon... I don't want to leave too soon and then not have the checkpoint. Do we just leave? Do we just bugger off? Is that what we do? Do we just get to buggering off? Are we done now? Are we bye-bye? Bye-bye, Melee Island? Thanks for the memories, even though they weren't so great. Bye-bye. So long. Farewell. Auf Wiedersehen, adieu. Do we leave? Me neither, Mars. I don't know either. But we're gonna surely find out. I swear I'm missing like a few pieces of 8, and it annoys me that I'm only missing like a few of them. Wait, hold on. Can we? No, we can't get up there. Okay. Okay, maybe because yeah, they were definitely spawning until we got to the bottom. Wait, the International House of Mojo. It just happens to be here. Oh. Oh, polyjuice potion? Maybe? Root beer required as an offering. Well, ain't that fucking convenient. Hold on. 90210, welcome on him. I always play Sea of Thieves if you catch my drift. Well, unless you mean you play Sea of Thieves. I'm clearly not catching your drift. I'm sorry. But welcome on in. Okay, so we need root beer. So let's grab a bottle. Wait, let's grab the one... I'm sure it doesn't need to be a full bottle, right? Just shake the bottle up a bit, and it'll look like there's more in here, even though we've used some of it already. All right, then we need to go to the Mojo. We need to offer the root beer, and then something will happen. Wait, that's the Merchant Alliance. Definitely want to go in there in a minute, if we can. Okay, place root beer bottle. Easy. Hi!
Thanks to you, LeChuck has withdrawn, and root beer has rid this place of his evil influence. The power of Mojo can return at last.
Okay.
We
Yeah.
have much to discuss.
Yeah.
But I sense you may have unfinished business here on Melee Island.
Yeah, a little bit.
When you are ready to depart, return to me here. I shall be waiting.
Wait.
We have much to discuss, but I sense
No, I've done all I can here.
as you have learned, the
think.
memory of this island has become a prison for Guybrush. A cage crafted from his own vanity and given life by the Sea of the Damned. He is so beguiled, he does not even notice the absence of his wife.
Terrible husband.
But Guybrush and Elaine are not the only ones in peril.
Okay.
LeChuck has come to know the Sea of Thieves
Uh-huh.
and envies the power and status of its pirate lord.
Oh.
If he is not stopped, then he will continue to seek that power for himself. But LeChuck's lair lies deep beneath Monkey Island.
Oh, we're not even there
And
yet.
only Guybrush knows the way.
Wait, so do I need to
Do
get
not
him?
lose hope. There is a way to clear the head and free the heart of Guybrush Threepwood.
Good.
But it will take time to prepare.
Okay.
There are those in the living world who will wish to know all that you now know.
Right.
I shall send them word of my plan.
Please do.
And when the time is right, I sense they will seek your help once more.
They probably will.
For now, I shall return you to your ship.
Let's go.
Guybrush owes you a great debt of gratitude.
Yeah, I hear he doesn't pay his
Next
debts
time
though.
we meet, I shall make certain he repays it.
Oh, well, that's pretty cool of you. Thank you. Tale complete, chat. Ugh. Most publishers say I can't physically own the games, so can I really steal it? Yes. In that case, it would be getting access that you're not entitled to without paying. Welcome in, Dreamer. Is she alive and now we're dead? No, we're all good. I received some figurines. I received some figurines. Wait. Bandy chest? Wait, no, I need trinkets, right? Guybrush figurine. Oh my god, look at the figurines. That's fucking awesome. Wait, trinket down here. Oh, we have five wooden boats. I'm just gonna fill up the whole thing with wooden boats. That. And that. There we go. It's a whole armada of wooden boats. Hell yeah. Wait, so where are we going now? Because we do seem to be sailing. Or we're just currently sat here. Excuse me. Oh, are we dead in this game? I don't think we're dead, no. We are not dead. I don't know where we are, though. Should my character be full spellcaster or martial in spells? Full spell. Full spell. Go lean hard into the spells. All the summoning you can do. Because if you get enough summons, you don't need any martial. You know what I mean? I sense this might be glitched. Oh, no. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. Sloops Ahoy has made it, folks. We made it. There was so little left to do. I should have just completed that the other day. There was so little left to do. My God. My God. We did well, though. Can I have a martial companion? Yeah, I mean, the whole point in the build that I was saying was get as many companions and familiars and summons as you can. And you basically just send them in to do all the work for you. Oh, we're back in... Okay, we're back in the real world again. Let's go! All right, cool. Sloops Ahoy has voyage progress. And straight away, I come upon 2 player ships. Oh no, 1 player ship and an island. All right, that's cool. Well, that was very short but sweet, chat. And I think that kind of explains it right there. Chat, that was, yeah, not a lot of Sea of Thieves today, but hell, we got the Tall Tale done, so hell yeah. Myris, welcome in on the YouTube side. Bad timing, I'm afraid. We're about to head off. But join me on Saturday, folks, because I will be starting off the Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough with Zaya, and I cannot wait for you guys to see what we have in store for you. It's going to be such a fun time. We got a couple real good characters as well. I don't know why you keep saying 23, Siege. I didn't understand the first time. I don't understand now. 2 new legends? Wait, Apex? I don't see any Apex news. Apex has actually been getting me down recently. They're changing their battle pass system. But if that's not what you mean by 2 new legends, I'm very confused. There are spells to summon weapons in my hands. Are they not... Well, they're summons, but I mean more like companions. Like other entities. You know what I mean? That was the idea. I'm playing Sea of Thieves. 23 and 2... Oh, guild level 23. Oh, let's go! And wait, 2 new people in the guild? Is that what you mean by 2 new legends? Hell yeah. You said summons? Yeah, but I mean like the type of summon I was referring to is like other people. But it's your build. You can do what you want with it. That's just not what I was going for. You know what I mean? But it's not my game, right? It's your game. Right. Chat, thank you for being here today. It was short but sweet on the Sea of Thieves side. We'll be back on Saturday for Baldur's Gate 3 with Zaya, which I'm very excited for as a series because we're going to be doing that every Saturday. And then Tuesday, I might have another collab for you from TwitchCon. We're going to play a certain game. It's going to be fun. But yeah, thank you all. Not new guild and I. Oh, you hit Pirate Legend? Oh, let's go. Fuck yeah. I'm nearly there myself, actually. We're going to all be fucking Pirate Legends as soon as... Well, not as soon as, but like soon. That's fucking awesome. This guild gets stronger every single day. Fuck yeah. And if you guys want to join the guild and you're not in it yet, !Discord. Pop somewhere in the Discord your Xbox name and we will make sure to get you added. I still need to add Imp as well, and Thaxos is in too many guilds. You guys have got to help me convince Thaxos to join the guild. He's even more knowledgeable than Taurus, if that's possible. So we need him. So you guys need to help me convince him. But he's already in too many guilds because his abilities are sought after. But yeah. Guys, thank you very much for being here once more. I will see you Saturday. Have a good rest of your week. Kush out.